Okay. Hi, Ravi Krishna. So we have been seeing from morning art therapy. So in art therapy, we have seen morning two activities. The activities, it is related to discovering yourself. Discovering yourself. So even now we are going to have many aspects. So Tripura Sundari ma'am, are you there? Tripura Sundari ma'am. So if possible, at least one or two, if you come on the video, that will be very nice. One or two, please come on the video. Yeah, Tripura Sundari, are you in video? Tripura Sundari, you can come on the video, please. Yeah, okay. Hi, Payal. Hi, Payal. So we are having, it is 9 o'clock, we will start, okay. Can you just put your name and the location? We are having many new people, people joined. Can you just put your name and your name and location? Can you people put? Okay. Kerala, Karnataka, Mysore, Visakhapatnam, Tirupur, Shrita, Chennai. Okay. I think we are having people from all over India, Bangalore, Mumbai, Akshaya, Chennai, Kenya, okay, Kenya, Pakistan, Kanpur, Delhi. Okay. So very happy to see many people from all parts of India and also from outside. Okay. So we will start the session. Uh, Durga ma'am, can you just contact me, connect with me, ma'am? Call me. Yeah. So I'm very happy to introduce Tripura Sundari. She is a corporate trainer and also a life coach, and she is going to start with an activity. Okay. She is a pride member of Global Trainers and Coaches and Counselors Organization. She has been conducting many training programs on soft skills, life coaches, and other aspects. Today, she is going to talk about an activity from art therapy. So, over to you, Tripura Sundari ma'am. I'm making you co-host.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead, ma'am.
Hi everyone. Hope all doing good. Can we all have just a smiling face? I can see only 5 members on the camera, and yeah, yes. Thank you for opening the camera. Good. Okay. Round of applause for everybody. I'm much focused on, let me introduce a bit about myself. I'm Tirupati Sundari, and then I deal mostly with special children and any age group of children. And I train teachers and parents regarding how we have to go about, encourage them to involve in the activities or express their emotions. So in the morning, 2 hours, you might have seen about how it helps an adult. So in this 9 p.m. session, we'll be seeing about how the same art therapy can be applied with children, okay, in their way. Because as adult, we ourselves finding difficult to express our emotions. So think about the child, how, and also as a therapist, the most important thing we should have is how we have to get their emotions out, how we can make the children to open and talk. You just ask them, do you feel good? They will say, yes, I am good. they don't open up. Because if I open and say something, you will go and interpret the same with my mom and dad. And again, they will come and scold me or no. So as a therapist, what we have to do is we have to try to bring out their emotions through a different way. How to say, like unknowingly, the children will express themselves, what is running in their mind, what feeling they have. Are they tired about thing? Are they happy about their life? Or they happy about what? So are they amused? Are they amazed? So that emotional vocabulary we can inculcate through this art therapy, okay, to the children. So I will share the presentation so that a bit small introduction, because already you might have attended what is art therapy and how all those things. This is like how we can implement the same or do the same. Is my screen visible? Am I audible? Just wave your hands. If I am audible, just wave your hands. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Is the screen visible? Just clap. Yeah, screen is visible. Perfect. Okay. So what is art therapy? How we can inculcate in the children? So it is being used with children because it is a natural language. You know, every child, the moment you give pen and pencil, they will draw a home. Have you ever come across that? Have you ever come across? Okay, they'll just draw the home or the rainbow, because that is what mostly connected with them. The home is the first thing mostly connected with them, and then they will draw a mama, papa holding the hand, or a friend holding the hand. That is a very first image any child draw. 99% of the children will draw only that. So what here we are going to do is, it's a national and we will give them an instruction. Through that instruction, they will express their trauma, depression, or loss. So we will be able to find out, because children have a less verbal capacity to articulate their crisis, right? So we have to pull their emotions, but through this drawings, they have to tell them how they can show their emotion through the art way, in an art way. So why? These are the reasons. It reduces anxiety, one thing. And also, like, no, it helps children feel more comfortable with therapist, because drawing is mostly connected. You are giving them the crayons, you are giving them the pictures, it is very colorful. And also, to some children, you can say, when you are conducting a group therapy and all, you can say, like, need not write your names, just draw whatever comes. So that will make the children more comfortable, and they will express one thing. And also, like, when we are interpreting and giving them such guidances, it will help them to have a memory retrieval, and they will have an organized, they will organize their narratives. And also, it will help you to have a verbal interview. So how we can interpret that? So with one drawing, I will explain. There are lots and lots of drawings. So today we will take only one drawing, and I will explain how you can do that. Okay. So I will go to that activity that is called egg drawing. Okay. Can you all see the presentation? Is it visible? Just clap. Yes, great. Great. So egg drawing, what you will do, you will draw a oval shape on a piece of paper, okay? And you will ask the child, how does it look like? Some children may say immediately by looking that, they will say egg. Some might say it is an oval shape, okay? Some might not be able to find out what it is. When the child is not able to find it out, just give them a prompt, okay? As a therapist, you just give them a prompt and suggest, it is an egg. Does it looks like an egg? Have you seen the egg? Okay, just give a prompt and then explain. And then you just throw a question to a child. When the egg breaks, what happens? Okay, some children will say a chick will come out, a bird will come out, or the snake will come out, whatever they know, they will express. Some will say, I'll make into an omelette, mama makes me omelette. Okay, so they express in their different ways. And you can say, you can add here an information. So when it cracks, something is born. Something is born from you. When the egg is breaking, a chick will born. No, chick is born. You're taking a birth. And then you will be saying, this is a magic egg. You should attract the children. You should attract the children with all no fantasy words. Only then the children will open up to you. So what you will say, this is a magic egg. So whatever you ask or whatever you think, that will just come out. That will show to us. And this magic egg will get you what you want. Okay, you have to make them more interesting the same way, using all sort of fancy words, like how they fall for the magical stories, abracadabra, whatever the comment or the mantra you can use. Abracadabra, egg is going to break, and you can do whatever you want, you wish, and you express it. Then what instruction you will give is, so you will draw and give. If the child is able to draw this cracked egg, it's okay. If the child is not able to, you just help the child to have a cracked egg. And then from the egg, what is coming out? Like here is an example. There is a dinosaur is coming out. So that's a fantasy creation, and you can ask the child to color in their creation. Now coming to our part, this is done by the child. So you may ask, ma'am, what is this? Like after this, what we will do? As a therapist, what we have to do? How we can interpret? So here is our major part. Like you have to ask each child, what is that you have drawn? Does he or she seem near or far from you? Why do you feel that way? Say, for example, you can ask, if the child has drawn this dinosaur, you can ask, why did you draw? Do you feel you have a dinosaur with you? Or do you feel you are comfortable with dinosaur? So through throwing this question, and the second, suppose that they are, no, where do you think, where she is going, what she is going? The question is endless. As a therapist, you can ask, if it were to meet something or someone, what your take? I mean, you can ask, are you seeing any dinosaur in your family member? So do you have a good dinosaur, or a flying dinosaur, or a magic dinosaur? Okay, you can throw a questions like this. And does this remind you of anything? And what is that you are desiring, and what gives you, what do you want this magic dinosaur or magic egg to give you? So they will open up certain points. You can note it down, and then you can interpret the same with the parents. Clear? So we have such drawings, lots and lots of such drawings. We have cave drawing, we have ginger man drawing, we have trauma and all those tasks. So as of now, I'm just closing with this one activity. If you have any doubt, or you want to share something, you want to ask something, you have another 2 minutes to rise, and then over to sir.
Yeah, it was a very nice aspect. Short and sweet, Tripura Sundari. It was great. Actually, this particular activity, you can interpret the things very easily. What the child says. So definitely, what will happen is, whatever the child is not able to communicate through talk, maybe children may not be able to verbalize the sexual abuse. They may not be able to verbalize. They can verbalize through this. They can verbalize. They can tell through this. So it's one of the wonderful activity. Any questions on these two, Tripura Sundari? Okay, thank you very much. We will go. So Tripura Sundari, thank you very much for your beautiful session.
Thank you. Thank you
We
very
will
much.
have more sessions from you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. So she is a GDCCO member, and now over to the another GDCCO member, that is Durga ma'am. Durga ma'am will conduct an activity. Then I'll be taking over. Yeah, Durga ma'am, please go ahead. Durga ma'am, you can open your mic, ma'am. Acha. Ma'am, yeah, please open your mic. I made you co-host.
Thank you, sir. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, audible.
Hi, everyone. Hi, wonderful people. I'm so happy to have this training, to meet you all. Today's session is about art therapy. I have come up with another activity which will help us to know ourselves, self-awareness, and to expression, okay, which will bring us from self-awareness, what we are, we know who we are, and we will move on to expressing it, who we are. Okay, I hope you all are ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, uh, uh, in the day, in the first and second sessions, we had the activity with mirror reflection, right? Okay, if you have the mirror nearby, you can use it, or else you, as we are already on Zoom, you can see your face, your picture. Okay, I want you to reflect, look at your face either in the mirror or in the Zoom session, nothing else. I know there are wonderful people around you in the session, but focus on your face and note the thoughts or emotions, what you feel about yourself, nothing else. You need not write, just notice. What are your thoughts about yourself and your emotions about yourself? Take your time, 1 minute or so, not much. Focus on yourself, focus on your face. Now, when you're ready, I want you all to close your eyes. And be calm. Let us calm ourselves through our breathing exercise. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. Now, it's time for us to express our emotions on a paper. You can use colors to your emotions. Elements. Anything. It doesn't matter. You are going to put forth how you feel about yourself, the emotions which you get when you see yourself onto the paper. Emotions are powerful, and this is about you. You can add colors as per your emotion. What do you feel about that? don't judge about the emotions or feelings. You are trying to know yourself. You are making it tangible or visible in knowing yourself. It can be abstract. The drawing can be abstract. Whatever thought or emotion you had about yourself, you are drawing that on the paper so that you can see. This is called self-expression. Prior drawing, you are self-aware. You are in self-awareness. You know who you are, but now you are expressing. Who is ready now? Yes, Kanakadurga, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Glad to talk to you.
Great.
Good evening, ma'am.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
Yeah. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Time is less.
When I see me, I think that I am unlucky person in the world because I lost my half of the life unknowingly. I want to be away from that, but I am unable to get away from it. Even I know that I can not get repaired the situation what had happened. That's it, ma'am.
First of all, I'm so sorry to know
Yeah.
about your loss, Kanakadurga.
Yes, ma'am. 9 months back, I lost my husband. He is cardiac arrest. So I lost my husband. I hope he will be back of me to push me. But suddenly it happened.
Definitely, he supports you. Okay. We all are there with you. And you're strong enough. Okay. You're strong.
Even
You're
I
already
am
strong and continue that.
Yeah. Anyone, Kanakadurga, we are all with you. Definitely, he will be guiding you. Only one person. Time is up. Any one person. Any one person can share. Anyone else?
Sir?
Yeah, Ravi Krishna, please go ahead quickly.
Yeah. In this process, self-awareness, I have normally seen about myself. I feel a very strict person, serious face like, but close to my heart and mindset. I feel a very sweet person. So I love myself.
Good to know. Very good.
Shape
Thank you, Ravi
also,
sir.
shape also in distance is not a proper face, kind of disturbing face like. But closely, I have seen the round shape. Is a proper clarity is there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Durga ma'am. Actually, a small activity, but the activity will show us many aspects. Even Durga ma'am, I think she had healed to some extent our Kanaka Durga ma'am also, and we certainly appreciate Kanaka Durga ma'am for her sharing things, because these are the things normally people cannot share it openly. Kanaka Durga seems to be a very confident woman, and a woman with courage, a woman with courage. Thank you very much, Kanaka Durga ma'am, and thank you very much, Ravi Krishna. Okay, we will do one more activity and we will finish for the session. This session will be a little bit a stretch. We will try to interpret it through various therapies also. Okay, now take a paper, take a paper. Okay, you need not be on the video. Okay, if you are on the video, it will be very nice. If you are on the video, it will be very nice, because I will be able to see your body language. Okay, because body language plays a very vital role in art therapy. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes time. Please come on the video if possible. Whoever, please come. We are going to do an activity to understand our own self, and also to understand the client during the therapy sessions. Okay, so please come on the video as far as possible. Hope everybody has joined for this program, so maybe you are definitely you are able to join on the session on video. 1 more minute, I am giving you. If you are not able to join, at least there are many people watching in YouTube. They are ready to join on the video. So if you are not if you are not ready to join, at least you can give way to them. At least the people who are watching in YouTube, now they will join on the video, isn't it? We all can also look at each other. Okay. So if you are not able to join, at least you can give way to them. You can exit, let them join, and you can watch it in YouTube. Anyhow, you are not going to talk. You are not going to show your face. So you can watch better in YouTube, isn't it? You can give way to them. It is a request. It is a request. Otherwise, please join on the video call. Yeah. Now, I want you to draw. I want you to draw yourself, but this time I want you to pay attention to everything and draw. Okay. Pay attention means I want you to recollect a time when you were sad, when you were or angry. Okay. Just recollect the period. Just that exercise we'll be doing. Then I'll be asking you to open your eyes, and I will be asking you to draw yourself. And I want you to draw yourself completely. That is right from hair to leg. Okay, a complete picture. The picture need not be very professional and all. Okay, whatever way, that is, I want every part of your body to be visible in the drawing. That is a nose, lips, whether it is open or closed, that is not a problem. That you can, whatever comes to you at that point of time, you can draw. What I want is your full picture. Is it understood? Is it understood? Please put you if you have understood. Please put you if you have understood.
So
Your
please
complete
repeat.
picture. Okay. Now, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Put your complete attention on your right hand. Your right hand is heavy. Put your complete attention on your left hand. Your left hand is heavy. Put your complete attention on your right leg. Your right leg is heavy. Put your complete attention on your right hand, left hand, right leg, left leg. It is heavy. Put your complete attention on your right hand. Your right hand is warm. Put your complete attention on your left hand. Your left hand is warm. Put your complete attention on your right leg. Your right leg is warm. Put your complete attention on your left leg. Your left leg is warm. Your right hand is warm and heavy. Your left hand is warm and heavy. Your right leg is warm and heavy. Your left leg is warm and heavy. Your chest is calm and relaxed. Your chest is calm and relaxed. Your head is calm and relaxed. Your total body is in a relaxed position. Just try to recollect your total life from birth to till now. Right from the birth, just recollect all the happy moments you had in your life. Going outing with your family, enjoying with your friends. Try to locate the specific events in which you were very, very happy. Just go back and try to locate one by one the happy moments in your life. If you're married, maybe your childbirth. If you're married, maybe your marriage. Maybe in 8th standard, you have gone out for a picnic and you danced there. Try to recollect all the happy moments. Now just go back in your life and try to recollect the not so good moments. There are not so good moments wherein you felt aggrieved. Might be at some point of time you might have felt like cheated. Maybe at some point of time you felt like missing people. Maybe at some point of time you might have sat and cried loud. Or might be you wanted to sit and cry, but you didn't cry. Just go back in your life. Just try to recollect the not so good events in your life. Your total life is there in front of you, the happy moments and also not so happy moments. Just all over the life, try to just recollect the people with whom you travel. the very good people, the best people with whom you travel, just try to recollect. Just try to recollect their face, try to recollect what they used to talk. The best people, maybe friend, relative, anyone, the best people in your life. Just try to recollect few people. Try to recollect not so good people in your life. Not so good. Somewhere they created some pain in you. Not so good. Not so good people. Just try to recollect. And what they did to you. Take a deep breath. Just look at your whole life. Slowly open your eyes. Take the paper. Take the paper and draw your full picture. Just take a paper. Keep these aspects in mind. Start drawing either from top to bottom or bottom to top. But as I said, the complete you. I will give you solid 10 minutes to draw. Solid 10 minutes. Pay attention and completely just draw. Okay, 2 more minutes. If it is over, you can just put in the chat box, go. Okay, thank you very much. Now, I will take you through the presentation. You can interpret your own drawings. So you try to interpret your own drawings. Can people show it on the screen? What is it you have drawn? The full picture. I told the full picture. Okay. What is that you have drawn? Okay. Okay. Now, I'm just showing the general interpretation. All the interpretation, it doesn't applicable to you. Please understand. For example, Sheetal. I should know about Sheetal. I should have spoken with her. I should have understood her problem. Suppose if she is having problem. Then I will give this exercise and I can interpret. So whatever I am showing now, this is a general interpretation. It is not specific to you. It is not specific to you. But here and there, if it is a matching, that you can take it. But there is a particular observation, but it is not applicable to you, and leave it because it is subjective in nature. This is what the general aspect as far as art therapy is concerned. Okay, so we will go into the interpretation. You can do the interpretation your own self. Is it visible? Is it visible? People can show like this if it is visible. Achha. Okay, very nice. I am opening the mic so that you people also can give your thoughts on this. Okay. So hope through action. Hope through action means art therapy. Art therapy is to create hope in the people. Art therapy, it helps people to understand the pain points. But the pain points, sometimes we will try to understand to create hope. It is not to make them much more vulnerable. So this one aspect, always we should keep it in mind. That is, we are doing this exercise to understand and also to create hope. So some elements of body language that may be exhibited during the process. So suppose, for example, when we are doing you are giving this activity, the same exercise which you have done, you are giving to a client, okay? Their body language, you should observe. From that, you can try to interpret a few aspects. Okay, can anybody read this? Can anyone read this?
Moments a client who is using repetitive motions may be expressing feelings of stress or obsession, while a client who is using random, spontaneous motions may be expressing feelings of impulsivity or creativity.
Here you can see the word maybe in both the aspects. It is maybe only. And this is equally applicable not only in art therapy. It is equally applicable even in relaxation exercise. For example, you are giving relaxation exercise. The client is not able to sit. His body is going like this, or just is doing like this. Is doing like this. That means that there is a stress in him. There is stress. There may be some pain. The moment they are trying to, in the relaxation exercise, when you are trying to go into the subconscious mind is not allowing. Then the body language will come. All sort of body language. People may do like this, do like that. So even in the art therapy, when people are drawing, we have to watch the body language. For example, when you were drawing, what is the body part when you were drawing? You felt restless. Definitely at some point of time, you might have felt restless. Suppose, for example, I'm telling, you are giving this exercise to a teenager. When they are trying to draw below neck, their body language seems to be restless. And they try to just pass over. That is, they don't want to stay there. For example, for eyes, they spend 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. For face, they spend 3 minutes or 4 minutes. But only few seconds when they want to draw below neck. Means maybe a sign of sexual abuse. Maybe. The body language will show, because they don't want to concentrate. Anywhere you want to go out, get out of that. Anywhere you feel a resistance, that indicates there is a problem. So resistance will be there even when you draw a particular part of your body. So you can just recollect which body part when you were drawing, you were having some kind of resistance. That is called kinesthetic resistance. The kinesthetic resistance shows there is a pain area there. So that is one aspect. Gestalt therapy, it pays more attention to the body language. So when we do therapy in Gestalt, using Gestalt therapy, we completely pay attention to the body language. So suppose if I am joining eclectic counseling using art therapy. Suppose, for example, you are using Gestalt therapy also, along with art therapy you are using. Even when the client is making the drawing, and when it comes to lips, okay, they don't want to draw, or just they put like this. Nose they have drawn the eyes very clearly, but when it comes to lips, they just put like this, the stick drawing, okay, and they come to the other parts. You can just slowly tell, excuse me, may I know what is that made you to simply put like this? For eyes, you have given more time, and nose also you have given time. But for lips, you are just drawing like this. There is a hurriedness. When you were drawing that, you had just hurried it, and you try to come down to the other parts. Now, I want you to go back to your lips. Okay. I want you to spend some time there, and I want you to draw them. The moment they start drawing, what will happen? A catharsis will happen. They are not able to draw the lips or the other thing. There is some kind of resistance. When you pay attention to it, when you are asking the client again to draw, they come to the awareness. Because the moment the client starts drawing, they become one with the drawing. They and the drawing are not separate. So when they become one with it, when the lips comes, they want to pass over. When you pay attention, when you ask them to draw, they come to awareness, grounding. With grounding, with awareness, when they start drawing, whatever catharsis there, whatever pain points is there, the pain points either they will be able to understand it much more clearly, or the resistance comes down. The resistance comes down. For example, before drawing, the resistance to share things, if it is 80%, when you ask them to draw, and when they have drawn, the resistance will become 40%. So when you ask again, they may tell, actually, someone tried to kiss me without my permission. Without my permission, someone tried to touch my lips. And immediately I told like this, I did like this. And from that day onwards, if somebody is coming near me, I feel that they will be touching him. They will be touching him. So I'm just moving away from him. Because on that day, when he touched me like this, I felt uncomfortable. That uncomfortability has gone to the mind and also to the body. So I try to just get away from people when they come nearer to me. Today I had a client. Okay, today I had a client. The client is 23 years old, but he is having the mental maturity of 16 years. So the aspect is, when even though he is 23 years old and having the intellectual capability of 17 years only, he is having the bodily symptoms. For 23 years old, whatever feelings, emotions he should have, all those emotions and feelings he is having. But the intellectual, it is only 17 years old. So what he has did is he went to a girl and told, I love you. And that girl has told that I am loving some other person. I'm very sorry. Then he has told, why can't you love him also and you love me also? See, the mental age is only 16 or 17. For him, he doesn't know the meaning of love. Okay. His body is at 24 years old. And all the hormones are flowing. You can just imagine the boy's situation. It is very pathetic actually. So the simple aspect is, when we bring awareness, the intensity will come down. So when he was talking, I tried to talk with him about this love. What is that he means by love? What is that actually he tried to communicate to him? With awareness, when he was telling, then even the parents were able to understand. Before that, the parents were shouting at him. How that you can go and tell I love you to a girl? I told it's absolutely normal behavior. A boy will tell I love you only to a girl, isn't it? If he tells to a donkey, then he is abnormal. Somebody goes and tells I love you to a donkey, then he is abnormal. If he is telling to a girl, that means he is absolutely normal guy. Isn't it? A girl will get attracted to the boy and the boy will get attracted to the girl. The only thing is, in this generation, we have to tell them, train them the proper aspects. Okay, you have the love feeling. If she regrets, says no means no, then we have to try. So the body language, we have to concentrate on the author. This is the first one. So now actually the time is 10. Okay, this is a very big topic. Shall I take up to 9:10? Is it okay? 10:10. Up to 10:10.
Okay, sir.
Please put okay if it is okay. Or if you tell, sir, kindly end it, sir. I'm requesting you. Please end it now. Means I will end it. If you want to end it, you can please put E. The complete aspect, definitely I will not be able to clear, because it is having around the complete interpretation. It is having around 57 slides. I will try to cover the important aspects. Okay. So the movement, the first one is movement. Yeah. Can anyone read this?
Touch. A client who is using light, delicate brush strokes may be expressing feelings of vulnerability or fragility, while a client who is using heavy, thick brush strokes may be expressing feelings of power or assertiveness.
See, someone who is using the hard lines, even when you have drawn, the outlines how you have drawn. Even we have seen some pictures. Some people have outlined, it is not very thick. For some people, it is very thick. If it is very thick, maybe they will be of a very dominant character. Maybe autocratic in nature. Maybe. Here, again, maybe. Here also, we have to see how much pressure they have applied when they are drawing. That is what when we have to watch when people are drawing. How much pressure he is applying on the paper. If they are applying more power, and if they are trying to make it too thick, that means really they may be hard people to tackle. That is, they may be more of what do you call? They will be concentrating more on the intellectual aspects. They will not be having emotional vulnerability. And the people who are drawing very thick line, very thin lines, maybe they are having emotional vulnerability. That is, they are not very hard enough. I have seen, for example, yesterday we went to a film. Okay, yesterday I went to a film. The film name is Vali in Tamil. Okay. When the picture was over, most of the people were crying. One person, when I was walking out, okay, one person was telling, I don't know why these idiots are crying. It is a film, yeah. Why these idiots are crying? Now, the simple aspect is, you can tell, see, it's a film. Why people are crying? This is a normal statement. Okay. It's a film, yeah. Why these idiots are crying? That is autocratic. These autocratic aspects may get reflected in the drawing. If it is very thick, it will look like this. If very thin means the people will be very fragile. Okay. And actually, I went with all my people. Reshma also came along with me. Reshma is a psychologist. Okay. She was crying like anything. She was seeing the picture and she was crying. Even I also, little bit. Even though it is a film, some of the aspects it struck me. There was a little bit of tears in my eyes also. So it has moved me because we have become one with the film. It was a wonderful film, a wonderful film. And actually, Reshma was crying more. Emotionally weak. So as a psychologist, you can see, you can ask, sir, whether someone can be emotionally weak. No. It is not that emotionally weak people cannot be psychologists. Emotionally strong people can be psychologists. No. A psychologist should be able to express the feelings. Whatever feelings they are able to feel, that they should be able to express it. That means Reshma felt like crying and she cried. That is absolutely proper behavior. I feel like crying, but I am trying to control. No. Then that means maybe not. Your doctor can get fever. Your doctor can get a headache, isn't it? Like we can also be emotional sometimes because we are all human beings. There is nothing that a psychologist should not get all these aspects. So we will go to the other aspects. Yeah. Tension. Yeah, please go ahead.
A client who's gripping the art materials tightly may be expressing feelings of anger or frustration, while a client who's holding the art materials loosely may be expressing feeling of relaxation or acceptance.
When I was learning art therapy, actually my mentor has trained me everything. My mentor name is Viswanathan. Okay. So when we were doing a art therapy class, okay, I was just like that. I was brushing things. Okay. The people who are very careless, no, I asked you to draw, no. If you have made a very random drawing, like just like that you have drawn and you have put over, maybe that you are not too much responsible towards yourself. Now, this I am just asking you people, okay, whether this art therapy aspect, little bit it makes sense or not, a little bit, okay. Here, some of you might have given your full time in drawing. That is, you wanted to be perfect, okay. In that case, maybe you are the person who wants to go into details, who will go into details. There may be some people here, you might have just like that, okay, I want to draw my picture, okay. Maybe you are a little bit careless, okay. Now put it in the chat box, either or means a D means a detail. Sir, I will go into detail and I have drawn like that, okay. Or put C means, sir, I am a little bit careless only and I drawn like that one. Either C or D, just put, let us see, and I am C. Because C is not a sin. C is not a sin. Being careless is not a sin. There are many people like me. Shiva, don't worry, Shiva. Company Shiva. There are people to give company. मुझे company देने के लिए भी आदमी है. Acha. Okay. See, when it comes to me, see, Indusha, always your personality is personality. Character level personality is if I'm careless about my own aspects, I'll be careless about others also. If somebody comes and tell, he lost 10 lakhs in lottery. Oh, 10 lakhs he lost. Okay. I will not be bothering much because I won't care even if I lost. Then how that I will feel when someone else loses? Isn't it? We may not do. So the aspect of how deep they grip. Okay, these all are the aspects also indicate the carelessness or carefulness to details. Yeah. Yeah, Nivedita, please go ahead.
Distance. A client who's keeping a large distance between themselves and the art material may be expressing feelings of fear or discomfort, while a client who's working closely with the art materials may be expressing feelings of engagement or connection.
And the people who bend down and draw, okay, they are the people who can connect with you very easy. Okay, the people who are very straight and try to draw like this, okay, maybe it will take time for you to connect because your distance, they try to maintain a distance always. How many of you just bend down and you have drawn? Please put B. Okay, I didn't bend it too much, sir. I just draw it. You either put B in the chat box or yes. Yes means a little bit straight. I didn't bend. If you have bent too much, that is like that you bend and drawn, means B. Either B or yes, bend. So these are the people, yeah, Ravi Krishna is easily connectable, I can tell. So that means art therapy works because I know Ravi Krishna, he can be very easily I can connect with him. Anybody can connect with him. B. And here, what are the other people? I know. Okay, most of the people are B only. Because we are all psychologists, so we are all easily connectable. So we are showing the proper body language that my body and my mind, it shows that okay, I am approachable. The more distance, it shows अरे भैया इतना आसान नहीं है, मुझे समझना इतना आसान नहीं. Understanding me, it's not that much easy. Have you completed your degree of psychology? Like that people are asking. Okay, in that case, it is very distance. Only, yeah, 5 more minutes. It is 20 to 5. Yeah.
Speed. A client who's working quickly and efficiently may be expressing feelings of determination or urgency, while a client who's working slowly and methodically may be expressing feelings of contemplation or introspection.
So one is very fast, drawing very fast. And the another one is drawing very slowly, taking details. So one may be in transactional analysis, we call it as a be perfect driver. The another one is hurry up driver. Now, these are the aspects, if at all you want to interpret, if you are having the knowledge of CBT, then that helps you more. Because your thought pattern affects your body movements. So in CBT, the thought creates the behavior, not the situation. Not the situation. So you're drawing something here. You're drawing something here. And your thought comes. And the emotion comes. The behavior comes. So the behavior is due to the thought pattern. So the thought pattern is indirectly, it is shown through the body language. Through the body language when they are doing like this. So we can try to understand the thought. So you should be noting it down. When somebody is drawing, you should be noting it down. Suppose, for example, somebody is drawing at a distance. Okay. So what is their thought of connecting with people? You can ask after the therapy. Because as far as the therapy is concerned, it shows he is not very easily approachable. That I should confirm. After the therapy, we can ask, okay, so when people come to you and talk, so how do you generally respond? Do you take time, or do you immediately you go front and you talk? No, sir, I just wait. I think whether he is genuine or not, why that he has to talk with me. All these aspects I think. I don't generally immediately I don't become too much friends. That means he is drawing from long. So the thought is be careful with people, be cautious with people. People may cheat you. So CBT. So CBT, REBT, TA, all these therapy styles, if you know, you can interpret the art very effectively. Art therapy, as I told you, it is a dependent therapy. It is a dependent therapy. Okay. Okay. We will end today's session. Okay. With a poem therapy. Okay. With the poem therapy. Take the paper. Because there are 50 slides, I will not be able to complete it. Okay. Just take a paper quickly. Just take the. That was a very wonderful smile, LK. LK, it was a very wonderful smile. One more time, please. Once more. I think LK is from Kenya. LK is joining from Kenya. Isn't it, LK? LK, you are from Kenya, isn't it? I am very fortunate to have you here. I am very fortunate to have you here. Acha, okay. So, team, take a paper. Now, write. I will tell a sentence. Immediately, you have to fill in. See, you should not think. Whatever comes to your mind, immediately you have to think. You have to write. I hope, fill the sentence. You have to write, you can write maximum 3 words only, not more than 3 words. I hope, dash, fill it down. I hope, dash. Only 3 words, not more than 3 words. Again, I am, write 3 words. I believe, fill it up. I believe. I believe. I feel. I feel. I want to be. I have to. I have to. The final one. I hope. Completed. Who is ready to read whatever you have written? Anyone is ready to read whatever you have written? Open your mic.
Sir, may I?
Yeah, Hajra, please go ahead, Hajra.
I hope Imran Khan will be free. The first line. The second one is I'm trying to discipline myself.
Hajra,
Third one
Hajra,
is-
you can just you can just read it. Just read. No need to tell first sentence, second sentence. Just read. I hope.
I hope Imran Khan will be free and I'm trying to discipline myself. I believe hard work leads to success. I feel people need my help. I want to be politician. I have to work hard. I hope everyone sees the right side. Everyone chooses the right path.
Hajra, high hope for the first line, high hope for the last line. Can you read only the two lines again?
I hope Imran Khan will be free and I hope everyone sees the truth, the right path.
Yeah. The first line what you have written, the last line what you have written, see whether it tallies in principle. In principle, it tallies. The first line and the last line. And whatever you have written inside, whether it tallies with the statement. Whether it is having a chain, whether it is having a chain. The first sentence and the last sentence, if it is completely different in nature, then there needs to be a session with you because you are not very clear about your goals. If it is tallies, somewhere it tallies, the first one and the last one. In principle, it tallies. Then that means you are clear about your approach and you are clear about your life. This is poem therapy. This one actually I can go a little bit in depth also. Due to time limit, just I'm stopping here. Poem therapy, it is one of the best therapy in psychology. Poem therapy, sometimes it works better than CBT. I'm telling you, better than CBT. I did a poem therapy program in Dharmasthala in a college. Okay. 4 girls, when they were writing the poem, they started crying like anything. Then when we discussed with them, we were able to find out many issues which they were having, which we did counsel. And poem therapy, it creates so much, it is so much catharsis. And the catharsis will help you to identify the problem very easily. So, Tim, thank you very much for joining. As usual, next week, we are going to start the certified expressive therapist. Certified expressive therapist means it consists of certified art therapist, certified psychodrama, and certified poem therapist. Expressive art therapist. The program next week we are going to start. If you are joining the program along with the GTCCO, you will be getting at a much reduced price. For today's training program, the certification processes. Tomorrow morning, please see the group, the WhatsApp group which you are. You may be in some of the group of EMOCAN. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock, by 11 o'clock, you will get today's recording and today, what you call the, whatever I trained you, the PowerPoint presentation and also an article in the website. See, I want you that you have to read the article. The article which I am sharing about art therapy, I want that you have to read it. See, your certificate will not be helpful to you in any way. The knowledge and the skill which you carry will give you meaning. Even if it is one day, we want that you should take something. There should be a change in you as far as the art therapy is concerned. So read the article and put your name. Read the article and put your name. There will be 3 articles. First one, Kavya session. There will be 1 article. There itself, the video will be available and the PPT will be available. Number 1. Number 2, the afternoon session, 6 ads. The article, the video and the PPT. Third session, today's session, how to interpret art therapy and art therapy exercises. The video, the article and the PPT. It will be there. Open the article, download the PPT. If at all you have missed some part, watch the videos, okay, and read the article. Put in the comments your name and whatever you feel, you can put it. Just like that, the second one. The third one, okay. The third one, when you are putting the comments, just to take a screenshot and share it to this number. Share it to this number, okay. 7010702114. Share it to this number. 917010702114. Not all the 3 you need to share. The last one. When you are putting the comments and post it in the website, just take a screenshot and share it here. And Nivedita, do you want quiz? If you want quiz, I will give you. Okay.
No, actually, I thought we might have any quiz.
Yeah, okay, I will share it. Okay, I will share it. So this is a simple thing. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I will be sharing. Okay. And when you are just screen the share shot, that is enough for certification. We will provide the certificate for this one day. And join in the 15 days intensive art therapy. You will enjoy every step of it. We will be training you 50 activities. 50 activities in art therapy and poem therapy, 20 techniques in poem therapy. We will be training. Along with that, you will get the extensive PowerPoint presentations. Extensive. For example, today I have covered the 4 points. The 4 points you will be able to take tomorrow download. All the 50 pages, the PowerPoint presentation, you will be able to get it when you join the program. And really, there's a cost-effective program. We are charging very little amount. If you are joining along with the GTCC membership, that is very much less. Whoever wants to join, either you can message me or message to your YMO Care leader. Thank you very much, team. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. It is a very wonderful journey with all of you.
Thank you.
And Kanakadurga, if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me. Okay. And team, we are going to start a group only for case studies. Only for case studies. There only I will be sharing the case studies. Even today I did 4 counseling. Okay. Only the case studies I will be sharing. You people also can share. So we are going to create a separate group. There only the case studies we will discuss. So we will be sharing the group link in the groups. Okay. Only in the paid groups. You must have attended some paid program. Then you can join in that link. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Abu Bakar, as I told you, you must have attended any paid program, one paid program. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा